The avalanche risk is increasing in eastern Idaho and western Wyoming. If you recreate in the backcountry, an avalanche beacon can save your life. Evan Thomason is live in our newsroom now with more. Evan.
Tonight, most of our local mountains are either under an avalanche watch or an avalanche warning. But when heading out to the backcountry in these dangerous conditions, planning is always starts first.
We had snow that fell in early December, late November, and then we went through a relatively dry period where we didn't add any additional snowpack.
The setup is ripe for many natural and man-made avalanches to occur.
When we start to add more snow on top of that weak layer, and we add wind loading in some down, some leeward locations, that's when you get a heavier layer on top of a weak layer, and it doesn't take much to really cause that avalanche to start.
Most of our local mountains are under a high risk of these avalanches. Many outdoorsmen remind us how to protect ourselves when we do encounter an avalanche. We talked with co-owner of Idaho Mountain Trading on Thursday to show us how many tools can help us and our crew survive. The first gadget he introduced us to is the beacon.
If a slide happens and someone gets caught in that, you can turn this to a search mode, and it will actually give you generally meters in distance, but it'll also give you direction of which way you need to go to find whoever's buried.
It helps us to search for the beacon that has not been turned into search mode.
This will generally give me a distance, and it'll say, hey, 2 meters straight ahead, right? And then I'll get closer, gets closer, and then we found.
Shovels are key in a moment's notice too.
All of us want to think that we could use our mitts and gloves and use our hands, but that just doesn't clear a lot of snow quickly. And given that time is of the essence, an avalanche shovel is absolutely key.
The Caribou, Sawtooth, Soldier, and Teton mountain ranges, all of those ranges are all under an avalanche watch tonight. The Bear River Range is the only one of those that's under an avalanche warning throughout the night tonight as well. While these specific watches and warnings are in effect, we are not advised to really go into the backcountry at all. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Evan Thomason.
Okay, Evan, thank you. Now, also for the first time in 8 years, the National Weather Service has issued a blizzard warning for our area. Overall, the National Weather Service has only issued 2 blizzard warnings for eastern Idaho in the past 15 years. So we spoke with one of their meteorologists to clarify.
This is pretty historic. This is our first one since Christmas of 2016. Before that, Pocatello and Idaho Falls haven't been in a blizzard warning since 2010. So that does speak to the rarity of this product. And it's not to say that we haven't met blizzard criteria in storms in the past briefly, but for us to have kind of this prolonged wind threat with fresh snow on the ground and some fresh snow falling, it's a pretty rare occurrence.
So let's go to Chief Meteorologist Michael Coates. What does tonight look like, Michael?
Very windy, and that's the main issue with this blizzard warning. We're not expected to pull in a ton of new snow. This is mostly going to be a wind-driven event, and it is a large warning area. It's not only covering the Snake River Plain, it's all of eastern Idaho, and it's stretching across the valleys of southern Idaho and the Magic Valley. We expect to see very windy conditions. The warning started at 5 o'clock tonight. That does not mean the storm is here at 5 o'clock. It just means that the window is now open for severe weather. For the next 24 hours, we're going to be seeing the conditions degrade, especially overnight through tomorrow morning. And this is what technically a blizzard means. I know we've use the word kind of just here and there, but a real textbook blizzard, you have to have sustained winds over 35 miles per hour. You have to have some blowing snow that reduces the visibility by at least 1/4 mile, and that means that you could be looking at whiteout conditions. And this also has to be a long-standing event, at least for 3 hours. This isn't just some snow squall that creeps in with a band of snow like we saw just a couple of days ago. No, this is a long-standing wind event with some blowing snow, and also it's going to be tough to measure exactly how much snow we're getting because a lot of the snow is going to be blowing in sideways tonight and tomorrow. You can see the camera shaking behind me in Idaho Falls, 23 degrees at 23-mile-per-hour winds, and those wind gusts getting up around 30 miles an hour. And that's what we see across the board right now with those gusty conditions from the mountains to the valleys. Pretty light wind though right now in Salmon and Challis. They're not under a blizzard warning, mind you, in central Idaho. It's for the Snake River Plain and areas to the east and to the south here. That's going to be the worst of it for tonight. There is some snow, and we're starting to see some of the snow creeping in. We've already had a little bit of that blowing snow earlier this afternoon, and we have more snow spreading through the region tonight. I'm not looking at a ton of snow, mind you. This is mostly a wind front that's blowing in here out of the north. It's a strong cold front that's coming out of North Idaho as we speak, and then we have another front waiting in the wings that's going to bring in a few scattered snow showers for Saturday, but most of the snow for Saturday trending towards Magic Valley locations and getting into Utah and Nevada. So we got one front blowing through tonight, but also to note it's going to get awfully cold behind these fronts, and we have a wind chill warning, which right now it's a wind chill watch, but most likely turning into a wind chill warning for Saturday morning. So the front rolls in late tonight, and about 2 a.m. this is going to probably be peak blizzard time. So most of it's going to be happening overnight here with high winds and blowing and drifting snow. Of course, that could make for a mess of the morning commute with all the snow getting whipped up over those roadway surfaces here. So we're going to be dealing with the snow. We're going to be dealing with the wind. The cold front's going to snake its way into Utah, Wyoming, and then it leaves by tomorrow afternoon. We change up the wind direction behind the front. A lot of cold air coming in from the north as we head into Saturday morning. Snowfall amount doesn't look very impressive. I mean, look at this, only 1 to 2 inches out there. Normally we wouldn't be sounding alarm bells for this much snow, but we are sounding the alarm bells for the wind. And then we got the cold air coming in. Wind chill watch for the upper Snake River Plain and the Snake Highlands through Saturday morning. Temperature wise, well, we're into the 20s tomorrow, and it's going to be awfully cold with those wind chill values, of course. 22 for Soda Springs and 28 in Preston. Highs in Jackson at 17, 23 for Rexburg and 16 in Island Park with 23 for Swan Valley. Lows down into the single-digit range for most spots tonight. Even colder conditions expected for the weekend with a high of 18 for Saturday in Jackson, 24 for Sunday, and then we're into the teens and 20s to get us started for next week. Again, not a ton of snow even in our local mountains, but we are expecting to see gusty conditions, scattered snow showers for tonight and tomorrow. A high of 23 for Rexburg tomorrow, and we're at 14 for Saturday with 18 for Sunday. Central Idaho, 15 for Salmon, 18 in Challis, and we're at 17 for Mackey and 21 in Arco. The forecast for Salmon showing us just a slight chance of snow for tomorrow and some wind, but cold air. Even though Salmon's not getting slammed with the blizzard warning, we're definitely getting slammed with that cold air. High of 11 degrees on Saturday. Idaho Falls, 25 for tomorrow and 29 for Pocatello. Lows into the teens and 20s tonight. Single-digit lows at INL. 8-day forecast in Blackfoot revealing highs around 16 for Saturday and 19 for Sunday. A few snow showers and flurries this weekend, but not a lot. We have quite a bit of wind in Pocatello tonight through tomorrow. 29 degrees for the high for Friday and low of 11 going into Saturday morning with a high of 22 for Saturday afternoon. Idaho Falls, 25 for Friday, 15 degrees for Saturday, and 18 degrees for Sunday. Temperatures this weekend for most spots in the Snake River Plain not even getting to 20 degrees. And of course, you have to deal with those ugly wind chill numbers.